Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following is an elimination match. Introducing first, from parts unknown, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley looks ready to torment yet another victim.
What's the matter over there, Saxton? You feeling a little squeamish?
A little uncomfortable.
The genius of the Sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky.
Iyo becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Iyo Sky era, and you must understand Iyo will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Iyo is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Iyo's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
parts unknown, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill!
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance. The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Eccentric, erratic, dances to the beat of her own drum.
Don't let the bright colors fool you. There is no one in this division more dangerous than Asuka. She truly believes that nobody is ready for Asuka.
Oh, look at everything Asuka's done here. Grand Slam champion. She won the Royal Rumble, dominated everyone she's faced. Asuka has all the reason in the world to believe that.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Iyo Sky, and Liv Morgan. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with: Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Asuka.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
That's a tag. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Yeah, Ripley experiencing some brutality of Belair's own doing. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. She's going under the ring now.
That arm now has been a focal point of her offense. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Throws her back in from ringside. Boy, in a six-woman match like this one, what's the key to capturing the big win?
One word, Cole: communication. These women need to be sharing intel and staying on the same page at all times. One miscommunication could be the difference between victory and defeat.
Connects! Saw it coming!
Slam! What impact!
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Into the barricade.
What a face buster.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Iyo Sky expertly picking her spots here.
Choke slam. She could pin her opponent right here. She was close to the end there.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Catches the kick.
Big punch to the body.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. Turned it around to hit a DDT with authority. How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Stiff fist to the breadbasket. All wrapped up, picture perfect. Fireman's carry.
Stops the kick.
Captured the leg. Oh no. German suplex.
Cover. Shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Return fire from Iyo.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Well-executed suplex. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Tag made.
Just caught in the electric chair, but fighting
Desperately to find a way out, and they do.
able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Flat out power here. 3 squats.
Into the power slam. Run by the clothesline out of nowhere.
She counters it.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Ooh.
Getting caught by the axe handle. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. Ooh! Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Rhea Ripley electric chair.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
The EST powering up her opponent. KOD.
Did Belair just close this out?
Makes the cover. Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into the power slam.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
And Belair
Into the cover. Got her. Ripley is eliminated.
cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Stalling suplex. Belair hoisted Resting up her opponent. We know what's next. KOD.
Iyo's in dire straits.
And the cover. Only two.
Iyo is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count. Bianca's looking impressive.
Iyo has to...
She covers for the pin! She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for Iyo to get back into this match.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Just caught flush.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Iyo Sky was energized on that one.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
Ooh, bullseye.
Getting tagged in.
Running clothesline. Boom, what a punch. And what a takedown.
There's the tag.
Belair now trying to capitalize. Will it be? No! 2 count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Gosh, what a match.
And met with a right hand.
Ooh, harsh kick.
And retaliates with a counter. A quick reversal from her.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, double knee face buster. And she has an answer for Liv. Bang!
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
SOS.
Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other.
Tag, there it is.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jade.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Liv Morgan shows what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Reversal from Morgan.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them, countering each other again and again. Every counter being answered with another. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Huge toss.
What a match.
It's total madness in here. Look out.
Spine buster. Asuka gets tagged in. Manages to reverse it. Oh. What a chop. That'll let you up. With authority.
coming and got out of dodge quick.
A brutal series of strikes.
There's the tag.
Belair's got her in her sights.
Bianca Belair. Belair into a kiss of death.
Liv won't come back from that.
2. Oh, a kick out at 2.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Bianca has rarely been in this position.
Up high. Nobody home.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one? She tags her partner in.
Shoulders down. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. She had that scouted.
And gets sent right into the corner.
One step ahead of Bianca there. What a punch! Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Belair. Oof.
She's got the shoulders down. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad. Tag.
She did it. She made the tag.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Uh-oh.
Shoved off.
Face breaker. Eyes are squarely set on Jade here.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Bad spot for Cargill.
Making the save there.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv ending this fight right there. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Gosh. And she makes the tag. Planning something big here.
Lift off.
Iyo Sky with an open moonsault.
And that can keep Jade down.
There's 2. Oh, she kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
I don't think Iyo is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
And now the tag.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
And with all this damage to the leg, it's no surprise things have to be slowed down.
Oh, shoulders up here.
There you have it. Liv has just been eliminated.
Double stomp.
Oh.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Cargill steers clear of that.
Oh, a kick! Wow! This could do it!
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Asuka.
That's a big victory for these 3 here tonight.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.